welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Aquarius for the first half of January. Now, before I start, if you guys can like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can simply support this channel by, giving it a thumbs up the video. These are general readings. General meaning they may or may not resonate. If you are a cross watcher of the sign, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation, okay? Let's just get into the spread. I'm going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle card deck. See what messages we get. Then we're going to do a full spread. Today we're using the Steampunk Tarot deck, okay? All right, so let's see. Aquarius. I mentioned this in all the videos, so if you saw another video, maybe scroll 30 seconds ahead. I'm sticking to doing bi-weeklies and monthlies as we go into the new year. I realize weeklies will be too big of a commitment for me right now, especially with full-time work, family, relationships. Also, I'm back in school too, so I know I can keep up with the bi-weeklies and the monthlies. And then I'll throw in special readings that from time to time. It gives me freedom to do other readings. Like maybe I'll do random element reads, right? Or all the elements is one, love readings or full moon readings. So different things I feel called to. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Aquarius first half of January? What messages do you have for Aquarius for the first half of January? Ooh. First thing that came out was engagement, okay? Engagement says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, whatever that next step for you kind of energy. I always think of it as like going up the stairs, right? You started from boyfriend and girlfriend, now you're fiancés, or you started from just dating casually to boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever. No discrimination over here. All is welcome. So yeah, let's see what else we get. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? I feel like I want to do that because I know sometimes when we do these readings, it sounds like so, just hetero. I'm like, maybe I should do specific, but that will be more energy. That's why I always trying to mention all types of, I don't want it to feel like, I can see if you're on these channels and someone uses he or she often, or, I don't really like to, I like everyone to feel like they're welcome or the readings for them. Yes, time to disconnect from the world. Retreat next to engagement? Like, are you guys going on a honeymoon? We have forgiving and learning. Okay? Forgiving and learning says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It seems like y'all, ooh. What did I say? Honeymoon. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we also got healing family issues, which says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, there's a lot of marriage themes for you, Aquarians, with engagement and honeymoon. So just a heads up. Doesn't mean you're getting married or engaged, but maybe you're coming off of that. It is engagement season from Thanksgiving to Valentine's Day, even though there's other times of the year people propose. It's just traditionally that's what they say here, at least in the States, that it is engagement season versus summer, which is mostly like wedding season, right? In spring and summer. So I like this energy for you. Let's see what's happening because it feels like love is cool. It feels like some of you guys are getting what you want on that aspect of, your relationship that you're in or you want to be in. That's coming in smoothly. It's moving along, it's progressing, it's elevating, and it's elevating like at a pace that, you can keep up with or that you want. So let's see what other messages we get. What messages do you have for Aquarius? I want to shuffle a bit more before the cards come out. What messages do you have for Aquarius first half of January, Spirit? What messages do you have for my lovely Aquarians for the first half of January? Messages for Aquarius for the first half of January. Messages for Aquarius. So we have Four of Swords, resting recovery period, right? I don't know why I always feel like, for me, I don't know why this card always gives me spa or a spiritual retreat. Like, I just feel like it's like the place where you feel most rested or taken care of, where you're just kind of, you know, or just sleep. Sometimes it's just sleep. Sometimes we just need to sleep and wake up and we're back to ourselves, or new beginnings, or we're feeling more energetic. I feel like Aquarius, this past season of all these holidays kind of, you know, drains you a bit. And you need it for the first half of January. So you're coming into January, maybe after New Year's Eve, you drink a lot, you go out or whatever you do. And New Year's Day, you just like, I just need to sleep. And you sleep and you recover. And now you're like, okay, new year, what's next? What are my goals ultimately right now? So next we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords could be traveling, but it's also getting away from situations that kind of, it's like when you look at it traditionally, it's like you're in the water, like you're like leaving a storm behind and you're heading towards more calmer waters. This one is like flying, right? Like, I'm like, are you guys taking a trip, booking a flight? Some of you guys want to disconnect. That could be where you're recovering. You're recovering on a hot island away from work. And that's smart. Like I think going in January, you know, a lot of people take off, like, if your job doesn't give you off, because if you're like a teacher and stuff, you get off. But let's say you work in regular corporate and you're only off like the day after Christmas and the day after New Year's. A lot of people take off that week. Some of you guys prefer to be in the office or work because everyone else is not there, so you know it's going to be easy. But when everyone else is coming back to the office, you're like taking your vacation. Smart. I like it. So we have Three of Pentacles, collaborating, working together, partnering up. The Hangman, Piscean energy. You guys could be cuspers, right? You could be Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, cuspers. But this Hangman is telling me you're kind of, some of you guys are going to work with others to help you get things completed faster. So if you're at work, you're going to pause and stop to think, like, I'm tired. Some of you guys take on way too many things in your life. You agree to do a lot for everyone. You say yes to everyone. This time you're going to work with other people. You don't have to do everything. If it's a group project, it's time to tell people which part of the project they're going to do and which part you're going to handle. You're not handling every step of it this time. Nope, don't get used to that. Aquarius is now like boundaries central because they're exhausted and tired. And they're like, why do I always have to feel like I need to like recover so much? It's because you're kind of the person that's just the leader. Like, you always taking over everything. You won't give other people a chance to even like help sometimes, but that is switching for you as you get into the new year. The World card, because that cycle is over. That cycle of working to overexhaust, can't even say it, to exhaustion. And I was gonna say overexerting your energy, but I was saying that and exhaustion at the same time. Anyway, maybe I'm exhausted. This is my 7th reading I'm doing because I'm trying to post these videos in advance, or like schedule them out for the weekend so I can enjoy the, you know, holiday season. So I'm trying to knock out the videos and then just schedule them. So you're getting this probably 3 days after I'm recording it. The World card, though, completion of cycles, learning your lessons, okay? We have the Devil, ooh, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys are realizing some of your vices aren't really helping. Like, if you like to drink a lot or smoke, maybe smoking's making you feel more lazy. I ain't saying quit. Do what you gotta do. I know everyone has their vice. Maybe it's just lessening your vice. Like, if you have a lot of weekends where you're over drinking and then you keep waking up with hangovers and you don't want to do nothing, and then you're like, where did my day go? That's why. So some of your vices are kind of debilitating you. We have the Moon, Pisces energy again, and we have the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I'm going to pull 3 other cards, 5 of Wands. Could be your circle, 10 of Swords, and 3 of... Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I get it, Aquarius. You're not used to trustworthy people. You're not used to people that you can trust to, like, give the reins to or, like, help you. That's being highlighted to you. And that could be the first thing that needs to go. This Devil energy may not be any vices you have. It may be the vices of the people around you. You have friends that like to do things that's not as productive, and they always want you to come along. And you're realizing this is just causing a lot of friction. 5 of Wands energy, 3 of Swords, pain and exhaustion. And like, let's say you have friends, like, they're like, hey, like, smoke this. And you're like, I have a job that I can't really, you know, they drug test here and there. Or you're looking for a job and they want you to do this. You're like, hey, I need a new job and I can't really be doing this. It feels like some of you guys have some friends that will fight you on it, and you feel like sometimes you got to give in, which you might not, because Aquarius, you guys are fixed energy. You're usually kind of making the decisions anyway. So you're not usually easily influenced, but it can be difficult if this is your whole circle. So that World card could be wrapping this up like, I can't deal with this. Some of you guys don't even know why you're friends with some people. They did a lot of stuff that backstabbing, a lot of betrayal. And you're looking over it like, wow, I've been way too forgiving. And it's time to take stock in your friendship and in your family and your people you have around you, okay? So, yeah. King of Cups energy is more of a pouring into you energy. That's what you want. So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you can like this video, subscribe to the channel, and have a great first half of January. Bye, guys.